You have completed 5 days. So tell me, let's quickly reflect. Let's go back. Let's think about the things that we actually did, right? So, day one, we literally looked at our present, our now. What is going on around us? And then what we did was reflected, saying, okay, this is where we are. What do we want? And we wrote down all the things that we want for our future. So now that you had that, you also then went into the 7 reasons of why you wanted that, because understanding the why gets us to propel and quicken the process so much better. Day two, we went into the past and we said, what in my past is holding me back from this thing that I want to create or manifest into my life? And then we went into not only the things that happened, our thoughts, our beliefs, what we were saying, what we were thinking, how things were showing up for us, but we actually started deciphering the whole stack to try and see where we are, to try and understand where the past is holding us back. So now we also got a blueprint of exactly the things holding us back so we can start working through that blueprint, which is so good. You've also learned how to journal, and journaling is so important for this journey. If you don't have a coach that you can sit with one-on-one working through this stuff every single day, your second best way to get through this is by journaling, which is so much fun. Initially, it might be overwhelming, but the more you do it, the better you understand yourself, the nicer the process is, and the quicker things start happening. So it's really important to dig in and do the work and do it hard and properly. You're going to see a massive difference if you haven't already. Then we went into the future and we said, who is this future person we want in all 8 areas of our life? So what does our health and fitness look like? Can we imagine what this person is? And we took that and we get to role play that person into our life now, not tomorrow, not the next day. What do they look like? What do they dress like? What do they eat? What do they say? What do they think? How do they show up? How do they give back in life? Right. So that's the other thing that we did. And then the last thing is we started working on the creative now. In other words, what 3 things can I do today that's going to get me closer to the thing I want to manifest? We need to start weeding. In other words, as we catch a thought or we see something that we in an old pattern, we need to replace it with something new, something empowering, right? And then lastly, we went and looked for 3 pieces of evidence that happened in our day that shows us we are closer to manifesting the thing that we actually want, the desire that we actually have. So now looking back and seeing how your last 5 days have gone, how far ahead are you in the game to where you were 5 days previous? If you've done the inner work and self-reflection, you're going to see a massive difference in your life by just understanding a few points, and it didn't even take a lot out of your day. So now what I want to propose to you is there is more. There is so much more out there that you can learn. And if you are interested, I have got a program just for you. Now remember, this isn't just another manifestation course. This is a manifestation course, a mastery course. This is going to get you from A to Z all the way on a quick thing, but on a way that nobody else has explained this to you. On the in-between, how do I get from there? That bit is all that self-development stuff that you need to propel you to the next level. It is not just a case of, this is my life, this is what I want, I visualize that, what is going to come and happen, and it falls into your lap. And yes, sometimes it does. But on the big seated stuff that's not happening, there is work to be done. And this is this that we are busy doing now. And this can be as fun as you make it. And it can actually become a very wow moment. If you look back on your past, you're going to say, this was phenomenal. So what does the next 6 weeks look like? I've got a 6 weeks program of this. Now imagine if this is 5 days of what you've gone through, what is another 6 weeks going to look like? And guess what? I want to ask you this question for a moment. We always start a course on New Year, right? Why do we do that? And then a couple of weeks later, we go, this is too much. Would you like to start your 2024? Would you like to start it in a place where you're just manifesting, where you've already worked through all the stuff, where you have already given up so much of this past that has been haunting you, where you haven't been able to move through blocks, right? What does it mean to you if you have me as your coach sitting, giving you the tools, giving you the journaling prompts, show you where to think, show you what to do, show you where you're supposed to go, show you how to weed every step of the way, show you how to heal your inner child, show you how to rewrite your story. There's so much that we can be doing in this course. So on top of this, excuse me, we're going to be doing NLP. So what is NLP? You heard me talk about this right in the beginning, right? NLP is, I'm convinced NLP is one of the reasons that I really got rid of big trauma in my life. There were just certain things that normal coaching, although I tried to find all the answers, I couldn't get all the answers. Now, NLP basically is neuro-linguistic programming. You can have a look at some of it online and go and research this. This is phenomenal. So basically, you see it every day in your TV life. It's where you kind of reprogram certain things. So one of my biggest things with NLP was I had a memory stuck for so long that was kind of stopping me from creating this life dream. I had this thing that I was a terrible mom. Somebody once said to me in the most awful words in a fight that I was a horrendous mother. Well, that's putting it lightly. Needless to say, I even showed up as that person. I didn't have a proper relationship with my kids. I wasn't the perfect mom I should be. Nobody's a perfect mom, but because I had this belief, I was showing up even worse in my life. And it took one session of NLP to rewire, put a new brainwave path on top of that path, and to get me to think differently, to take that event and to make it into something that just happened, that it took that emotional baggage, that heaviness, it took it out completely. So yes, it's still there, but it doesn't bug me anymore because now I am free to believe I'm not that. Today, I have a life that I love with my two kids. We get on like a house on fire. We have a very, very beautiful relationship, and I'm very proud of the mom that I've become. As a single mama, have I become in a short 3 years, right? Because I have sorted this out, and NLP hasn't just done that, but many other areas. And we're going to be using NLP techniques as well to help you get rid of big traumas, big things that's been happening in your life, very stressful situations, emotional things that kind of get you stuck and held back. And also just things like confidence, working on your confidence and how to change that up and just making you feel really good about yourself. You know, some days it's just you stuck and you don't know why. And this is going to work with that. On top of that, I'm going to give you a transformation toolbox that you can anytime just go and take a tool when you need it, from really just understanding yourself to emotional intelligence. It's another bit that we're going to bring in, emotional intelligence and how to work on your emotions, why they're there, how they can help you by understanding, work on CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. There's so much we're putting into this course. It's taken me a very long time to kind of figure and play and work with clients and coaches all over the time to put this into a course that's really going to benefit you. On top of this, right, we are going to even add in mastering your money mindset. And for most of you, this is what you want, your mastering of your money mindset. Because if you have a poor mindset in your mastery of your money mindset, it's going to show up in every area of your life. You want to work on confidence. You want to work on your growth mindset. You want to work on all the things that the law of attraction that you know about. You want to know more than what you know on that. In other words, the different universal laws, why they're there, how it affects you in your life. And every area, it comes in with meditations that's going to take your life to a new level. Now, have you guys heard of the 6-phase meditation? I'm a 6-phase meditation coach as well. So we even going to throw that in for you, and not just that meditation, but many other meditations too. So we are going to delve in from the moment you start. We're going to pull out all the weeds on the way. We are going to give you tools to create that new future. That persona that you are building, we are giving you tools on how to get there. We are basically transforming your entire life in 6 weeks in every area of your life, not just one, in all 8 areas of your life. That sounds almost incredible, doesn't it? Scary, perhaps, or wonderful? The choice is yours, how you want to think about it. I think of it as wonderful. Can you imagine 2024, you as this transformed person in what you've always wanted, having the relationship you want, making space for things that you have not made space for in your life, working on the hard stuff that you just couldn't get over all this time? Yes, that is you. So that course is valued at $1,990 for that course. But don't worry, because this is an introduction course and for this group only, I have got a huge special for you with a lot of bonuses. And what are these bonuses? Remember that 6-phase meditation valued at $197? That is yours for free. You can listen to it as often as you want and really bring that into your day. It has shown to be some of the biggest transformational meditations out there that Serena Williams is using. Everybody's using this meditation because it's made such a difference in their life. And I want you to give it a try because this will change your life. I used it for years and it really just changed my vibration, where I was, the person where I was to where I was going. It really helped me on my way. It helped me break through a lot of stuff, just the meditation alone, besides all the other coaching, right? It's also going to give you a 10-day free positivity toolbox. In other words, if you have a day that you feel off, you can grab one of these 10 tools and you can bring that into your life immediately to start feeling better right now. Not just now, not tomorrow. You bring it in and you bring it in now. That's $69 for yours for totally free. And I'm also going to throw in an ebook on how to create your perfect vision board. Valued at $39, yields for free because I love a vision board. I've got a vision board that just above my screen that I'm looking at right now, and I can tick off so much of this vision board that just happened today. But if you don't like a vision board, there's other little things in there that we're going to do for you instead of the vision board that you could bring in and help you make peace and feel better about that. Also, a little bit of a money creation bootcamp ebook valued at $99, which is yours for free. And on top of this, you're getting me as a coach for free. I usually charge $200 an hour for my coaching, and it is 6 weeks, so that's $1,200. And one more thing you're going to get for free, which is a free 45-minute coaching 101 with me. So you and me got to sit and work through what you want to work through as well. So that's another $200. So $1,800. Totally bonuses, all for nothing for you. So today, I am giving all of this. So the $1,990 course and then the $1,800 bonuses I am giving to you for not $500, but I'm giving it to you for $197. Now, isn't that amazing? So let me ask you this question quickly. What has it cost you up until this point not to have the perfect relationship or career or finances? What does it cost you in your life? What does it cost you with your family and friends? What does it cost you in your confidence? What does it cost you in your life? And if you don't work on this now, so what is it going to cost you in your future? That's what I want you to think about right now. Because right now you have the power for a little bit of money to make a huge impact in your life. Every day, every weekday, we're going to have videos. And once every week, we're going to jump on a video call and we are going to work through the week stuff that we have on a Saturday. We're going to work through it that we can decide how have we actually got. And if you can't be on the actual live call, you are going to have a replay where you can visit the replay and see how it went, and a lot of the Q&As will be answered. So you come with your questions and your answers, And in the bottom, I'm going to show you the course layout so you can see exactly what's going to happen when on your course, which is very exciting. And it's also a lot of, just think about it. You're not just getting a manifestation coach, which is what everybody gives you up, but you're getting a life coach, you're getting an NLP coach, you're getting a CBT coach. You are you are getting a lot and a lot of bonuses in a very short amount of time. So come January, you're already off running. Your steam train has got such momentum. You are going and you are so on your way to this, whereas everybody else starts their manifestation on the 1st of January. How does this sound? How does this sound? And also, you've got a little bit of a holiday that you can work on things in the meantime. I'm so excited that you're here with me. And even if you can't do this right now, this is a once-off only, right? Only for this group and only this one-time offer would be at $197. Even if you can't afford it right now, that's okay. If you go back and do the 5 days and you keep working on that and try and go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into that, you will still have a good outcome. You will still get there closer. All this rest is just it's like having an energy drink. It's putting you on supercharge to get you there faster. So I'm excited about this. I put in so much work and energy into this. The evidence is crazy. My clients are saying this is supersonic time. It's happening fast. Things are showing up. And you know why? Because we're working on the stuff we've been avoiding for a long time. So click below if you want to learn more. I'm super excited. I can't wait to have you join us and our community on this journey, because this is going to be the thing that you have been waiting for, and it's going to heal so many old wounds, and it's going to allow you to literally start a future that you have been dreaming of for your entire life. So you know what I'm going to say by now about the phenomenal living? Yes, you deserve it. It is your birthright. And it's time right now to say, yes, I embrace phenomenal living in this moment. So see you on the course. I can't wait to have you. Bye.